Hi, I'm Marc Reagan, manager of artistry for Bobbi Brown. This is our beautiful model, Polina, and we're going to show you all of Bobbi's tips and techniques for a perfect makeup. The first step to any great makeup is using the right skincare. We're going to prep the skin first, and that's using Bobbi's hydrating eye cream and hydrating gel cream. When you do this, you're going to make sure that you're using the right amount so that your skin is moisturized but not overly wet. And now for the face cream, we're going to use hydrating gel cream. It gives the right amount of moisture and hydration to the skin, and it's a makeup primer as well. The first step in the makeup is always corrector concealer. But before we get to that, we need to find out which color and foundation Polina is in. So the best way to do that is to swatch at least 3 colors and make sure you find the one that disappears into the skin. Apply the corrector at the inner corner wherever you see darkness. Use long, smooth strokes so that you really conceal and brighten. I'm using a concealer blending brush to make the process a lot easier. Once you apply the corrector, you can see there's an instant brightness under the eye. It should never blend in though, and that's where the concealer comes in. Apply the concealer right on top of the corrector and extend it to the outer corner of the eye or wherever you feel like you need brightness. Once you've applied the product, you can use your finger to press it in. Remember, when you want to get an instant brightness and lift under the eye, that you use a corrector and concealer. Correctors are for your darkness. It's either going to be a pink or peach-based concealer, and then concealer goes right on top, and that is much closer to your skin tone and is a skin tone correct color, usually a yellow-based. Now that we've successfully brightened the under eye, it's time for foundation. Foundation should be applied through the center of the face first, and then work your way out. This is typically where we are the most tired looking, where we have the most redness, and so Bobbi really recommends applying foundation here first. Now that the skin looks even and fresh, we're gonna set the under eye concealer with some pale yellow powder and then use some face powder to control some of the shine down the T-zone of the face. Press out the concealer to make sure it's smooth, and then just press the powder right under the eye so that it ensures you get long wear and it sets the concealer. The final step in making the skin look super polished is a little face powder just down the T-zone. Now we're ready for some color. Bobbi always starts with a blush because it adds instant flush to the face and gives you some life. Using a more neutral tone color, that's something that has a little bit of brown in it, you apply that to the apple of the cheek and work your way up towards the hairline. Start high on the cheekbone and then blend back and then down. Now that we have that natural flush, we're gonna add a pop of color, and this is Bobbi's signature technique. Not only does it give you an extra freshness to the face, but it also makes sure that your blush lasts longer throughout the day. Smile for me. Place it high and on the apple of the cheek, and then blend it back into the natural blush. And now you look really fresh and ready for the day. Now we're ready for some lip color. You can choose whatever color you want. The most important thing is that your blush and your lip color matches in the same color family. When you're applying lip color, make sure you fill in the full lip line so that you're getting a really nice full lip application. If you want to make your upper lip look a little bit fuller, make sure to fill in the Cupid's bow and round it out, and that will make your lip look fuller. And just to give the lips a little extra fullness, we're gonna add a nice shimmery pink to the lip. And if you apply it just to the bottom lip and then press your lips together, That's usually enough. So I think actually Polina already looks fresh enough to go out, but we're gonna finish the face up. So with that, we're gonna go into eyebrows. Eyebrows really frame the eye and they frame the entire face. I'm using Bobbi's eyebrow kit. With the eyebrow brush, start at the head of the brow and work your way out towards the tail, making sure to give yourself as much lift as possible at the arch, and then tapering off at the tail at the end of the brow. Bobbi's approach to eye makeup is really simple. Use a light shade, a medium shade, and a dark shade, and it'll make any eye stand out. We're gonna start with the lightest shade, which is applied from the brow bone all the way down to the lash line. Now that we've brightened the eye with the light color, we're gonna use a medium shade. When you're applying that medium shade, you want to press the color gently onto the lid so that you really get the color payoff from the eyeshadow, and then you also get less fallout below the eye. The last step in the eye makeup is to use a dark shadow. We use dark shadow as eyeliner. All of Bobbi's dark shadows are triple pigmented, so they make great eyeliners as well as smoky eyeshadows. Using Bobbi's eyeliner brush, I dampen the brush with some water so that makes the eye lining really easy and it makes it more long wearing. When you apply eyeliner, start at the outer corner of the eye and work your way across in small strokes. As you make your way to the inner corner, you want to make sure that it gets thinner so that the liner is thickest on the outside corner and thinnest on the inside corner. This will help give the illusion of a lifted eye and really open it up. The last step to the eye makeup is of course mascara. Before you apply mascara though, make sure that you curl the lashes with an eyelash curler, as this really opens up the eye. When you apply mascara, apply from the root of the lashes all the way out to the tip using long strokes. Actually press the wand against the roots so that you coat the entire lash. But remember, mascara is even more important than eyeshadow because it really defines the entire eye. These are Bobbi's signature techniques that work for any woman. Of course, you should always wear colors that you feel comfortable in and that help fit your style. Thank you for watching this Bobbi Brown Cosmetics makeup tutorial. I am Marc Reagan, and I'm so happy that you were watching.